Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's quick video I just wanted to go over some kind of bits and bobs that I've been adding to my collection. There are some bigger things that I did acquire, but I don't really feel like showing them off. Long story short, I believe in one of my previous videos I kind of showed off a new locker room that I've kind of added to my arena here. This is my arena, and then over there on the side, which you can probably see in that video, honestly I forget which one it was, I think it was the Danhausen one. I added a locker room area, and I'm picking up some kind of bits and pieces to add to that. So I have some things over there like this cool locker thing, but honestly, it wouldn't even be worth showing off. However, in this quick video, I wanted to show you some interesting things that I think work well with really any action figure collection. One of them is really for WWE ones, though, and we'll start with that. I have made a sole video about this in the past, but I just wanted to show off some more signs, aside from that one, that I made to kind of go with my action figure crowd. And as you guys can see, I have recently expanded it, so I now have more room for figures and more signs. So really quickly, first one I've got here is from Botchamania. If you guys watch Botchamania, I love this joke because Taz, the announcer for AEW, always says, "But I digress," and there's a little drawing of him. So I have that one to kind of throw down. Another one that I made is this really crappy Bullet Club logo. I figured it was pretty decent, though. I'm just kind of looking for really any wrestling logos that I can make so I can have him in the crowd there. So there's that. Another one that I have is an Orange Cassidy one. Very easy to make. I mean, he doesn't really have a lot of graphics going on, but I added a little orange and sunglasses there, so we have that. The next one that I have is an Acclaimed one. I kind of messed up writing the Acclaim there. It's very thin and thick in some spots, but the rest of it's pretty good, so I have that one. Hopefully that 3-pack comes out soon and I can actually throw that in the crowd. Another one that I have, kind of a joke, as of late recently, is actually, I'm sure you guys heard about the whole CM Punk drama with him getting in the fight and then not being able to talk about it, and then Chris Jericho on Twitter or X, I don't use it, so I don't know, he's like, "Oh, I didn't sign an NDA," and then CM Punk's lawyer, Stephen P. New, was like, "Yeah, you did." I don't know, long story, but I figured this was kind of a funny joke. NDA is Jericho. If you guys know Click This, Kevin Nash's podcast, he has one that says like NDA for life or whatever. And then lastly, one that I really like a lot, I actually really like how I did this. The new Undisputed Kingdom faction, which has arrived in AEW, has an awesome theme song and an awesome logo, so I wanted to make one of their signs as well, and I think I did a pretty good job with this. I'm not going to lie. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but there you go. All right, let's move on here. So some of the things that I picked up, like that locker that I mentioned, were from Michaels, and they have a lot of, and I know, there's a little bit of cringe and stigma with this, but dollhouse accessories, and I'm not picking up like dresses and stuff for my wrestlers, but there are some 6-inch figure scale things you can pick up there, and one of those was this little toolbox. I figured it'd be very nice, and who knows, maybe Moxley will get his hands on this and start going to town with some pliers or something, or some scissors, but all of these tools come out. As you can see, I can pull the scissors out right there. They all come out, and yeah, I figured it was a nice thing to kind of just have laying around, especially in the locker room, like in the hallway area. So yeah, nice little thing there. But the main thing that I did pick up, and I've been waiting to really kind of review this for a while, is going to be these whoa, excuse me, like 6-inch-ish scale food accessories. So I'm not going to go over all of them, but just some hallmarks. You have like little soda cans right here, or this isn't really soda, but it's some kind of grape juice, I guess. What else do we have? Yeah, some more stuff like that. Some ice cream bars for CM Punk if you have that Ultimate Edition. So there's that. Like bottles of Fanta. There were some bottles of alcohol that I have in the room, or the locker room. I do apologize. I have RVD drinking a beer. Some more bits and bobs, some popcorn. You guys get the gist of it, though. Just some random food accessories. Come on, you gonna focus? What are you doing? What are we doing here? Maybe that'll work. I don't know. But just some random food accessories to have for my figures. Kind of adds to the realism or the depth. I don't know. But there you go, folks. Just some bits and bobs to add to my collection. And I definitely suggest, of all these things, if you're at work or whatever, I work in a school. I don't mean to like dox myself, but I work in a school, and I do have downtime every once in a while when the kids are working on something. So what I like to do is actually make these signs. And if you were curious, I just take, I shouldn't be because it's from the school, but oh well, they're going to miss them. You take 4 index cards and you kind of cut them each on top of each other in a nice square, kind of reasonable for a 6-inch figure. And then you just glue them together with a glue stick, or I don't know, I wouldn't tape them though, but I just use a glue stick, and then they're thick enough, as you can hear here, They're pretty thick, almost like cardboard, and they stay together. That's very, very nice. I know that WrestlingFigures.com, or what is it, ToyFiguresCompany.com, they have signs that you can buy that are different colors and all that, but I prefer to make them myself. It's a lot easier and you don't have to spend any money. So there you go, folks. Nice little review of just some random bits and bobs to add to my wrestling collection. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.